If your anime line art looks shaky, your hand probably is not the real problem. Most wobble comes from drawing too slowly, using tiny scratchy marks, or correcting every millimeter. Confident line art is a skill you can train. Today we will use 6 simple fixes that work with pencils, tablets, and even a cheap ballpoint pen. Your quest is to ink one clean RiftSketch without tracing every edge again and again. We will rehearse the stroke, choose the right arm movement, rotate the canvas, taper the ends, vary line weight, and clean up with restraint. Step 1. Ghost the stroke. Hover above the page and rehearse the exact motion 2 or 3 times before touching down. Look at the destination, not the tip of your pen. Your hand follows a path more confidently when your eyes lead it. Then make one committed pass. It may not be perfect, but it will feel more alive than 10 nervous scratches. Step 2. Use the right joint for the line. Fingers are useful for tiny details, but they struggle with long, smooth curves. For a jaw, shoulder, or flowing hair edge, loosen your wrist and move from the elbow or shoulder. Larger movement gives the stroke a cleaner arc and prevents the cramped vibration that creates wobble. Step 3. Rotate the canvas. Every artist has directions that feel easier to pull than to push. Turn the page until the curve matches your strongest motion. Digital artists can rotate the canvas without rotating the finished artwork. This is not cheating. It is the same practical habit used by inkers, sign painters, and calligraphers. Step 4. Taper the ends. Begin with light pressure, press through the useful middle, then lift smoothly. A tapered stroke feels deliberate and connects cleanly with the next shape. Practice on hair tips, eyelids, and clothing folds. If your tool has no pressure sensitivity, increase speed near the end or erase a tiny wedge from the tip. Step 5. Build a line hierarchy. Not every edge deserves the same thickness. Strengthen the underside of the jaw, major overlaps, and edges facing away from the light. Keep facial details and interior folds lighter. Thick and thin lines guide the eye, separate forms, and add depth before you use any color. Step 6. Clean with restraint. Remove obvious overshoots and duplicated marks, but do not polish away all the energy. Check the art at its normal viewing size. A tiny wobble at 800% zoom may be completely invisible. For Riven's final pass, we keep strong outer contours, light facial lines, and only a few sharp accents around the hair and clothing. The recipe is simple. Ghost the path, pull with the right joint, rotate the canvas, taper, vary the weight, and stop on time. Confidence comes before cleanup. One purposeful line communicates more than a perfect-looking line assembled from 20 fragments. Your 10-minute practice quest is to draw rows of curves. Draw each curve once very slowly, then once with a rehearsed, confident motion. Circle the version that feels clearer, not merely smoother. You are training decisions as much as muscle control. Quest complete. You have mastered rank E line control, and your drawings are ready for larger forms. Next, we will build anime bodies from simple shapes instead of memorizing anatomy. Subscribe and continue the RiftSketch quest.